In a small American town, there lived a boy named Ryan. Ryan was bright, curious, and full of potential. Everyone believed he could achieve anything he wanted, and Ryan himself had a big dream. He wanted to become a doctor. The path seemed clear, but there was one problem. Ryan could not control his own mind. Every time he sat down to study, his thoughts scattered, sometimes to his phone, sometimes to YouTube, and sometimes into endless daydreams. He often told himself, "It's fine, I'll study later." But later never really came. His parents reminded him to focus. His teachers encouraged him to take studies seriously. But Ryan thought intelligence alone was enough. Smart kids always succeed, he believed. Then came the day of the scholarship exam. Ryan hoped this would bring him closer to his dream. But when the results came out, his heart sank. He had failed. His disciplined friends scored high marks. Teachers who once praised him now looked disappointed. That evening, Ryan sat alone, ashamed. It wasn't intelligence he lacked. What he lacked was discipline. And in that moment, Ryan realized a powerful truth. Talent without discipline leads nowhere. From that day, Ryan decided to change. He went looking for someone who could teach him focus. That's when he found Coach Miller, a respected physical education teacher. Ryan went to him and confessed, "Coach, I can't concentrate. My mind jumps everywhere. Please, tell me how I can improve." Coach Miller smiled and said, "Come with me." He led Ryan to the school playground. From the sports room, he brought out a bow and arrow. He set up a target and said, "Ryan, hit the center of this board." Ryan pulled the string, released the arrow, and missed. Coach asked, "What were you looking at?" Ryan replied, "The trees, the field, the target, everything." Coach shook his head. "That's your problem. You look at everything at once. A good archer looks only at the target, nothing else. Life works the same way. If you keep looking at your phone, at YouTube, at distractions, you'll never hit your goal." Ryan finally understood. "Coach, where should I start?" Coach Miller shared 4 rules of discipline. Rule 1, control your thoughts. Whenever your mind drifts, remind yourself, "This is my study time. I must focus." Rule 2, build a routine. Make a daily schedule for study, rest, and play, and follow it faithfully. Rule 3, remove distractions. Keep your phone, TV, and useless apps away while working. Rule 4, practice daily. Discipline isn't built in a single day. Small habits, practiced every day, create lasting focus. Ryan took those words to heart. He turned off his phone during study hours. He followed his routine strictly. At first, it was difficult. His mind resisted. But each time it wandered, Ryan reminded himself, "My dream is to become a doctor." Weeks turned into months. Slowly, his focus grew stronger. He could now study for hours without losing concentration. Then came another big exam. This time, Ryan didn't just pass. He topped the class. When he held the scholarship certificate in his hands, he knew it wasn't luck, it wasn't talent alone, it was discipline. A year later, Ryan stood on stage, receiving his scholarship. He remembered Coach Miller's words, "The mind is like a wild horse. If you don't control it, it will drag you anywhere. But if you train it, it will carry you to your destination." From that day on, Ryan lived by one principle: train your mind with discipline, and success will follow.
If you found this story inspiring, please like, share, and subscribe to Talentist. Stay strong, stay focused, and remember, your future begins with discipline.